This is Captain Juan Miguel with the Miami-Dade Fire Rescue Training Division, and today we're going to talk about low pressure connections with the RIT bag. Once we find our firefighter, we're going to position him on to his left side, exposing his right side. This way I got access to the pass, to the dual EBSS, and to the bottle. Okay, to find the dual EBSS, I'm going to find his head, his bottle. I'm going to write down his bottle down to his waist strap, and I'll find the pocket and pull it out. Once I got his dual, place it somewhere where I can't lose it. I come to my RIT bag, low pressure side, low ball, low pressure. Take out my whole arrangement here, as so. I could go right to the connection right now. I'm gonna check real quick by pulling on it to make sure I have a good connection. If it's not connecting, I can either go to the other side, or if it's still not connecting, there's a problem with the sleeve, I can then manually pull the sleeve into the lock position, okay? But always a quick pull, make sure it's connected. Now, I turn the low bottle, his bottle off, which should be the low bottle, because the system reads the low pressure and is gonna feed off his bottle and gonna drain it. I wanna keep a little bit of reserve air in there in case I have to switch back to his bottle for any particular reason. Now we're gonna talk about low pressure connection at the regulator. Okay, when it comes to the regulator, the reason why we would make a connection like this is to bypass the tank for any particular reason. Maybe I gotta get rid of the tank, maybe it's malfunctioning, maybe it's stuck or something of that nature. For a connection of this sort, I'm gonna find the firefighter, I'm gonna find his helmet, find his mask, I'm gonna come down the regulator and I'm gonna hold the section of the regulator as so. And I'm not gonna let go. This is the one I wanna make the connection in. Now I come to my bag, low pressure side, low ball. I find what I need. That's so. All right. As you can tell, out of my regulator comes a male, so I have to expose my female on my dual, and I'm gonna let him put it over my wrist, so I won't lose it. I'm gonna talk to my victim. Hold your breath on ready, go. Ready, go. And make my connection. Check my connection. Now I can dump the tank if I need to. Now we're going to talk about changing out the regulator. If for any particular reason the firefighter has a problem with his regulator, this is going to be our only option. This is preferably a two-person operation. Either the conscious firefighter can help you or your partner can help you in the exchange. You can't do it by yourself, but preferably a two-person operation. Before I do anything with his regulator, I'm gonna get the regulator from the RIT bag ready. Low ball, low pressure. I'm gonna get the regulator in this fashion, keeping it purge valve to the 12 o'clock position. When I'm ready, I'm gonna ask him if he's ready to take off his. Are you ready? Ready. Ready, go. And we're done. Now we're gonna talk about performing a full mass changeover. This is a two-person operation. One firefighter is gonna place himself or herself behind the downed firefighter, cradling the victim's bottle between his thighs, stabilizing the victim. The other firefighter is gonna be in front of him, getting prepared with the RIT mask. Ready, Mark? Ready. Now I'm gonna take off the helmet, take off the hood. He's gonna get the mask ready by activating the free flow, displacing any smoke that the victim might have during the exchange. Ready, Mark? Ready. Here we go. He's gonna sandwich the face of the victim. The victim is gonna start breathing and automatically flowing his regulator in a normal way. And now I'm gonna place a net over and cinch my mask. Place the hood back on him and his helmet if it's required. And we're done. Now we're gonna talk about the high pressure connection. We're gonna connect to the RIT port We're gonna place the firefighter on his right side, exposing his left side. I'm gonna find the port by running my hand down the bottle to the tip of the bottle, then towards his waist where I could find the port. There's a dust cap that I have to remove. I place my finger over the port, that way I won't lose it. I go to my RIT bag, high T, high pressure, find my rigid high pressure hose, take the dust cap off of that one. I'm gonna guide myself through my finger and make the connection to my firefighter. At this point, I'm gonna turn the bottle on and create a transfill, equalizing both bottles. As per manufacturer, we're not allowed to do that unless it's an emergency situation. So we won't do that today. But the things that you're gonna be looking for when you actually open the bottle is a little bit of turbulence in the line and a rigidness in the line. And then I could actually look at my gauges and see how they equalize. Once the transfer is complete, approximately about a minute and a half for an empty bottle, I now can take off my hose and remove my victim.